Hi, this is Timothy Joseph Martinez. I'm doing this video and hoping that if your family, friends, or whatever, you'll hang with this so you can not only see my frog sanctuary and see what my plans are, but also see why I need to raise money. None of us like to ask for money. None of us like to do fundraisers, or at least I don't think so. I know I never have, but I know that it gets expensive. This is part of the sanctuary. This over here that you see, this is a bird feeding station. This particular bird feeding station feeds at least 40 wild doves a day. It feeds other wild birds. And in addition to that, I've actually seen hawks, which is part of the food chain. Hawks have come through here and nabbed the doves. That's a dove nesting box up there in the corner. Can you see it? Right over there. A hawk came through, or a peregrine falcon, I think, and it swooped right through and got a dove. Now we have 27 bird nesting boxes throughout our property. And I cleaned them all out this winter, so they'll be ready for them for the season. This is one of the 27 boxes right there. One of the 27 nesting boxes. I'm going to show you where some of our little frog ponds are. There's this is for the Oregon tree frog there. These are pipes that the Oregon tree frogs like to get in right here. And this is another pond right here, small little pond. And there's another bird nesting box right here. This is the sanctuary entrance and sign. I apologize. I forgot to open the gate. I'm going to have to go through this other way. But we are going to be replacing all this that's out here with native plants. Native plants and seeds were sowed this past December. All this through here. But all these plants that you see, these are all great for the pollinators, your butterflies and bees and everything. The reason I wanted to start this sanctuary is because I was out walking my dogs, Dotty and Lucy. Huh, Dotty and Lucy? Come here, say hi. Say hi, girls. Say hello. I had them out walking, and I was going right to the adjacent wetlands over at the Hoover Pond State Park. And while I was over there, ATVs, motorcycles, large trucks were just crashing through the frog habitats. Now, out here, we're getting to the areas of the frog sanctuary as well, that you have bird houses all the way through here. I apologize for the noise. Here you have a feeding station. You come over here, these walkways, this little thing here you see, preschoolers will be able to get up on, and we will talk about the tadpoles and frogs in the pond. You can see the pond over there. And this is another little pond here. When you see these leaves, these piles of leaves, those all have animal habitats underneath of them. There's another one over there. This bench that you see and this pier, all made from volunteer recycled wood that people didn't want. It came here and made more for our sanctuary here. This is going to be something for the frog sanctuary. I haven't decided exactly what yet. Now, it's good to have still ponds like this, because that's what they're going to want to come and lay their eggs in. Here you have more bird houses. Up there you have more bird houses. And over here you see running water. That there attracts butterflies, birds, moths. The plants you see out here are great for the pollinators. We seeded a bunch of the, what do you call it? The native plants is what it is. Native plants that we're going to be putting in here. I'm going to be tearing down this old fence that blew over. You can see we're about 50 foot of new fence is going in right there. You can see that. This over here is going to be our outdoor classroom. That is where we're going to hold our outdoor classroom. It's also going to have 2 8-foot tables and folding chairs, which we're going to be getting, which we need. Out here is a fireplace for young people to gather and have a fire and talk about things. We'll build habitats in the classroom. Habitats for frogs, habitats for bats. There's another place with a fireplace over there. All of this is going to be fixed up and be ready for tours. It's going to be ready to have young people come here and learn about conservation and why we should care about amphibians. If the amphibians are saved, if we can do something like we're trying to do here at Martinez Frog Sanctuary, then the very things we depend on to be a warning to us, much like the canaries were to the miners, then I tell you, when I saw the destruction of frog habitat over at Hoover Ponds, when I saw that, right at that point there, I'm moving so that we don't have to listen to that noise, I apologize. When I saw that destruction at the Hoover Pond, I knew I had to do something. And so that's when I got onto Google and YouTube to see and to learn about what's the plight of these frogs and these amphibians who I've seen humans not care about and just carelessly go through and destroy their habitat. I thought, what can I do? Well, that's why Martinez Frog Sanctuary is going up here. And with your help, if you decide to help today, whether it's a small amount of $5 or a donation of $20, we will put it to use here and we will make a difference in the lives of amphibians and frogs and birds and pollinators, all that are critical to us as humans. Every penny you donate is going to go into them. I promise you. And I look forward to building this up so that we can educate people both here and do outreach and go to residences, ranches, farms, businesses. Thank you very much from Martinez Frog Sanctuary, and have a good, blessed day. Bye-bye now.